Yo, welcome back to another Noob to Pro episode. This one took a while. The grind was not with me, but I did get it done in the end. As you can see, I do have some units that I have gotten in this video. You'll find out more later on. But yeah, this took way too long. It was pretty painful and I don't recommend anyone else trying to do it this way. At least I'll be able to move on to new things with this account, so I'm happy with that at least. One last thing to note, within my videos now, I am trying to work on making my voice sound a bit better than just being slightly monotone. It will take time, but hopefully I get better and improve as my videos go on. This video does span over a couple days, so some of them you might be able to tell that they're older, just maybe because of how my voice is, but hopefully I am improving on my voice as you can see in the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy and onto the video. Alright, now that I have beaten the boss rush, it is time to grind. So my main goal is to get Saber evolved. It would be nice to get Sokora as well, but I'm not chasing her because it's a 2% chance drop. I only have maybe 2, if I really am stretching it, 3 hours left to do this because I gotta go to bed and I gotta get the course tomorrow and I will not have any time tomorrow to complete this. I have 13 hours left. So this is the last chance for me to do this. So now that I have done it for the first time by myself, I am going to be playing this with other people, mainly to see if I can get MVP, and secondly, I am on a time crunch, so I would like to try and get it cleared as quick as possible. Alright, we are done. That was way harder than it should have been because we had a leecher, 3.9 mil. I had 166 mil. I got highest damage. I ain't playing with this leecher. I'm gonna find a new team. But me getting MVP is kind of crazy being the lowest level. Alright, that one was way better without needing a leecher, and I'm MVP again somehow. I guess Rim and Ram are just that good. There we go. Another MVP. 2 in a row. I'm already at 100 tokens after doing this run 3 times. That is very nice. Alright, I've done a couple of boss events. I have 166 tokens already. Super easy. So I'm gonna pick up the corrupted visor before I forget about it. The corrupted visor has been obtained. My stat luck has been crazy right now. Alright, that is full Z stats on my Salter, level 60. Now time to evolve Salter. Saber Black Tyrant has been unlocked. It's maybe been a week and a half and I have unlocked Saber Black Tyrant, Gilgamesh. I have all the winter units. This has been a crazy journey. So now that I have my Salter evolved and Z plus and everything, the reset happened and surprisingly it is still the Saber boss event. They also went ahead and reset the boss shop again. I did not get the trait rolls from last reset, so that is sad. I also don't think I did it on my other account. They did reset the gold as well. That is what I'll be picking up on both my accounts because I go through so much gold on my other account, so that would be nice. So the aim is to go for Sokora, and I will be doing it in a party as well. I'll just be going on Discord and looking for a team to do it with. This is so I also have the chance to get MVP, which will then double my rewards, making the grind a lot faster than what it would be if I were to do it by myself. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the next couple clips will need a bit of context. At the time I was recording, I did not know when update 4.0 was going to come out, the Bleach update. I do know now, so I'm not as panicking now, but then I was kind of panicking. I really wanted to get Diego from the SPR raid. To be able to complete the raid though, I needed to get Emmy unlocked because I needed a somewhat decent water unit to be able to counter the sturdy units within the raid. So that is what I did. I decided to grind some low tier portals to try get a snowflake to evolve her, and then I went ahead and started grinding SPR raids. Now back to the video. Finally I have another snowflake. Now I can actually continue with this video. From that grind I've ended up getting another level in the battle pass. I'm now at level 49. I am 1 level away from getting data, which will be really nice. It doesn't really show with the amount of gifts I have right now, but with the gift boxes I have gotten a total of 14 between the entire grind to get a single snowflake. I'm still wanting to get 2 more. What I will do right now though is open up the gift boxes and see if I can get the familiars from them. Nah, expected. Oh well. I bought out 60 trait rerolls so far. I'm buying these over buying the Silverite sword or summoning right now because I've got all the units I want. I don't need the sword until I actually get Ragnar, and I don't really care about the bike. I'm currently spending all my presents to clear out the trait rerolls first. Alright, I have a Z plus on my Amelia right now. I have a Z to transfer for the attack. I don't have anything for range outside of A, so I'm hoping I can get something good. Out of these 7 stat chips, I got nothing. Time to transfer over the Z damage. I put a range on her, so that's the best I can get for her. Go ahead, I have everything to evolve her. Z plus is range, that is fine. Now with Amelia unlocked and evolved, I should be able to hopefully stand a chance in the Steel Ball Run raid. So this is the team that I'm going to be using for the Steel Ball Run raid. I should be fine for Act 1 to 3. Act 4 and 5 it will be a bit more difficult. If I am struggling with Act 4 and 5, I probably will go ahead and go to level 30, which should not be too bad to get to. Alright, that is Act 1 to 3 completed. Now on to Act 4, to where I actually start getting a chance to get Diego. Completed Act 4, that was very easy, 8 minutes to complete. The boss did slip by at the end, but that was fine because he was on 600 HP. I'm not too sure how Act 5 will go. I might need to be level 30, we'll have to find out. Well, unfortunately I am not going to be able to complete Act 5 currently. Probably will need to get to level 30 to be able to make it. Having Vegeta in my team will most likely help against boss damage when it comes towards this final stretch. Before I go ahead and try level to level 30, I do have one more way I'm going to play. I'll just play in the back here. My last strategy I tried out has not worked out. I have completed this before without any monarchs, but the difference there is I used a Julius and a Haruka, which are both currently unobtainable in the game now. Those two units are the key to like completely change how this would work. Because of Haruka, they still have the tiniest amount of damage, so they're still doing something even if they have less damage. And Julius is just a way stronger water unit than Emmy. His DPS is way higher than what Emmy can output. I also used Vegeta over me trying out Ram and Ram, but Ram and Ram's damage is really good for this. It's just clearing out those sturdy enemies is tough without having both a Emmy and a Gilgamesh, but then I don't have money to... It's a big money problem really. I guess when it comes to me wanting to get Diego, I will just need to grind Act 4 over and over again, which is what I was hoping I wouldn't need to do, but that's what it looks like I'm going to have to do. Okay, so now that I'm level 30, I thought that this would be the perfect time to just kind of chill and grind for Sokora. I'm not going to be joining any teams, but I will be just doing this solo, playing around the circle here. Hopefully the grind for Sokora will not take that long. If I have to be real, I haven't really been playing on this account at all today. I have been playing my other account because I am very close to getting all Z plus stats on every single unit in the game. My goal for my main account is going for all Z stats on every unit outside of tournament units. Why I want to do it is so I can always just be able to go into every tournament without needing to worry about, oh, I can't do this strat because I don't have the character at the best it can be. Sure, like I have a Z plus stats 3 ascension on Naruto. He's not exactly the greatest and I don't think he'll really be used, but you never know. Maybe later in the future he could become super meta because of a evolution that he gets or some sort of change or an effect that comes along that makes him really good. We'll just have to find out. It's more of that security to my account's future, I guess, so I don't need to grind later on. I'm putting in the effort now, so later on it's a lot easier. Anyway, enough rambling. I am going to continue to grind out the Salter raid, and I shall not stop until I get Sokora. Just another quick break in between the grinding. My battle pass is fully maxed now, so now I have access to Data. He's a pretty good unit, but in terms of general use, Data is not that great, I don't think, but when it comes to like tournaments and probably leaderboard runs, he is very good. Okay, it is a new day, time to go back to grinding, but before that I feel like I should go and upgrade my team a little bit. I've decided that I want to go for Lancer, upgrade him. I feel like he'd be great for the team. This will also help with the regen enemies that are within the boss rush. Looking around at what stats I have, I don't actually have a good SPA. The best I can get is A. Okay, so I let out that infinite play because I have ended up getting to wave 84. That is the best wave I've able to get on this account. That's pretty good. That giving me nearly 6,000 gold and nearly 1,500 gems. That is pretty good for 50 minutes. Alright, I'll be evolving Sasori as well, just because I want to see what he's like. I won't be using him initially, but he'll be there for later on. These are the stats I have on him, S, A, and S. He evolves into Z, S, and Z. Now that I have evolved Sasori, I do have the stat chips to try hopefully get a good SPA. We got stuck with A, but that is fine. I will transfer over a Z damage to him as well. And now we should be able to evolve him. Here we go. So he has 1 ascension and he has Z+, S, and Z+. That is pretty good. Now with Lancer evolved, time to go back into boss rush. Today is the last day I have till this boss event runs out. 23 hours. I have been super unlucky with getting the drop. I have cleared the entire shop now. The only thing I'm missing... No, nothing. I'm actually missing nothing. I've gone out of my way and bought multiple. I've got 2 and I bought an extra one of this. Oh my god, finally! I finally have her! It took way too long. Good thing there is no shiny version, because if ever I was going for shiny, I'd never get her. But I have the unit unlocked now. Thank God. I didn't even know how this video is going to turn out. It is going to be all over the place with all the recordings I have done. This has taken so long to get. I finally have Sokora. I also did get another Saber alternate. There we go. 18th of Feb at 7:54 p.m. or 55 p.m. Finally, I can stop with the grinds. So that has taken us roughly 5 hours since I started grinding today, which is a lot. I went from 0 tokens to 553. I'm at 288 trophies now. 362 legacy coins, which I can actually go ahead. I want to buy the Blood Red Commander emote. Now, if I really was going to, I would just end the episode here because of how long this has taken to get this unit, but it must go on. I need to go ahead and evolve it. I don't actually have any stat chips to use for my Sokora. I do have a Z+ SPA though, that is perfect in what I need. Luckily, looking around at all my units, I do have stats put on the Sokora. I don't particularly care too much about the stats outside of the SPA because that's what matters the most. Also, I will go ahead and feed her. I have 330 magic pennants, all from grinding the boss rush. I did not expect that to consume every single one of those, but it did. I do need to get kills on her to level her up. Alright, so it is the next day from when I actually got her. She has all her kills to be evolved. She is ready to go. I do just want to quickly see if it is the Saber event still or if it's the new boss rush. I'm going to be in pain if it is still the Saber event. Oh my goodness. So it is still Saber. Ah, I shouldn't have bought all of these. Alright, I've hopped into a private server and it has reset the shop. That is definitely on me thinking that it was actually gonna finally go away. It's already been 2.5 weeks, so I would have assumed they would have rotated it off by now. But I guess I do have more stuff to grind, which is not too bad. What do I want to pick up right now? Yeah, I'm a bit of a fool for buying multiple of these Evo items as I thought that this was gonna go away, but I guess I still need to grind this more later on. But for now, I am free from just needing to constantly grind it. Let's go ahead and evolve Sokora into her evil Sokora form. 30,000 gold! Wow, that is a very expensive evolution cost. Unless all secrets are 30,000 gold and I just didn't realize. But there we go. We have her evolved Z+. Pretty nice. So there was a couple more things planned out for this video, but I don't want it to go on for too long. It is long enough. There was a couple of runs that I actually hadn't recorded, so the final result of 89 runs is not properly accurate, but it gives you an idea of how long it did take me. I will be showcasing both these units in the next episode. I did want to do it in this episode, but it's just gone on too long. The grind, definitely not worth it, but it is what it is. Anyway, appreciate it if you've made it this far through the video. See ya.